Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here again in Varen. We have a prisoner to talk to over here. So while we head over to this area, we'll quickly grab our Hobbit gift of the day. So let's have a quick look. Well, that's going to be some attack bonus. Okay, not great. Honestly, any of these bonuses really I don't find too useful until we've got a big boss. And I'm like running around trying to find them, but to be fair, 5% attack damage isn't a huge deal for me. I probably even, no, I just chuck them away. I haven't even got one in my inventory. So I'm going to talk to you. I have not deceived you or the Rangers. I wish to return to Harrod, and I will tell you whatever it is required to allow me and my men to depart in peace. You ask about the enemy's plan in Daggerlad, and you hear any information, might have motivation of the enemy's forces coming. Okay, so I guess we've got the information we need, and then we need to talk to Mandel. So let's grab our steed quickly. So yeah, basically we've just found some information out. That's pretty much what just happened there. I also just realised our bonus XP is it's about 70k off from our full amount of XP. So very close to being available to do that sort of stuff. So we'll pick that up. And is that us done in this area? Okay, so I think I didn't do that last episode because I wanted the bonus XP, but definitely didn't feel like it was worth going out and trying to do that for. So we got these two quests then. We'll pick these up, I guess, while we're heading north. The first one is heed the Ranger's warning, so we'll do that, whatever he wants us to do. Then we've got to go over here and talk to the Jarl and see what happens with him. More than likely, it will just be... well, actually, I don't know. I've never done those quests. Yeah, genuinely don't know what I was going to try and say there, because I haven't done them. So the Ranger should be still up here, just behind this rock. Yep. Hello. Okay, we're going to sit and let him blindfold me. I can't sit while mounted. I'm already sat down, so what's the point? Puts a cloth on your armor and begins to blindfold you. You have arrived at Henneth Annûn. The refuge of the Rangers is not luxurious, but it is comfortable enough. Well, I can't see. There we are. So Dornach.
Something evil stirs this air.
I hope you didn't hear to me. Chuckles as we arrived. You informed that you heard a few, but you did not understand their context. You did not realize that so many of my brethren knew you and your deeds. They think me a bit of a fool for taking such precautions with a friend of Anbor and Mablon. They looked to me so amused when I laid you in, but how was I to know there are too many travellers in Ithilien as of late? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna expect you to give me special privileges. I'm just gonna try and get away from there. It's very, very loud. We can actually jump out of there, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that where we died, though, last episode? Or I think very close to. Well, we died when we jumped through one of the holes here. We also have to talk to you for this one. To complete that. This is a lot of good, just easy quest completions. We'll talk to you, and I guess we need to talk to a few people. And we've also got more quests. Collect King's Oil in North Ithilien. Okay. And then we just need to sort of talk, and I assume kind of just like be like, hey, here we are. It's me. We've never met him. He met us for the first time. I don't think we've met you. You're on the front lines now. Let's hope you are as skilled as they say. Okay. Thanks for the... He sounds very like he trusts me. And then we got a few more. Talk to Anbor in this area. He's right there. And then patrol the lands around Henneth Annûn for threats. Now, that is just an easy quest. And we need to listen to a trail. This is a ring. I thought it might have been a pocket item, but no. They're not that bad. They're just not what we need at this time. This seems to possibly be a session plate. No, it looks like to be an instance. We will worry about that later. I want to actually find out how to get out of here, other than, I guess, running out of this area. And I guess we'll just pick up a bunch of quests. I'm worried that we're very close to our maximum of 50. Okay, this looks like how we get out as well. Yeah, so we won't worry about you. We'll take this one off. And we'll slowly... It's going to get quieter and quieter. Ah, it's lovely. So, yeah, we'll run around here quickly, see what we can do in terms of, you know, questing. It looks like a nice little assortment of areas. And then if we go over here where I think this is... What's this for? Patrol the lands. The Jarl is over here-ish, I think. So, oh no, he definitely can't hear it. It's lovely. So we'll quickly get out of here first, and then we'll find our what am I trying to say? I can't remember. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Oh yeah, no, we'll get out of here. We'll go on our steed. I have to get off our steed instantly because, I mean, that makes sense to me, as usual. I thought I just trapped myself. I probably did, technically. So, how many traps do we need to put down? 8. And a conspicuous shrubbery. Okay, so this is the situation where we might actually get some enemies. You were the guy who just... What? You just brought me in. How dare you do this to me? And supposedly there's something going... Oh, an ideal trap location, I guess? Is that what those are? No safe passage? Yeah, it looks like it is. So I guess we can run around quickly doing those, because that won't take too long. You never know. This might actually mean that tomorrow... Not tomorrow. Well, next episode, we actually end up getting to level 111. If we're getting this sort of, you know, these large amount of quests that seem like they won't take a massively long time to actually do, and are giving a hefty chunk of experience, about 92... Well, yeah, 92k. You know, if we can get... How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 450k, roughly. Possibly more. And then we'll probably have a few more quests after that, plus whatever epic quests we do. We're currently 800k off, so I mean, we obviously won't get there today, but next episode, or maybe even just the episode after, I'm pretty confident that we will do that. So I think I said the other day, by the end of this week, I think we'll probably get to 111. It might be the beginning of next week, depends on if I have to take... you know, a few days off again, but hopefully not. And we've got a lot of quests going on. It also, why do I feel like I picked up more quests there than I actually did? Like, why do I feel like there was more than 5 quests for me to pick up? It feels weird, unless it's because I kept picking them up and just instantly giving them in, which was quite nice. Maybe. Right, so nonetheless, this is going to be our last one of these. That's fine. We'll take that off our tracker, because otherwise it will try and pull us back to that area. What is this? Natural defenses. So we're just trying to kill you. There's also a Winchester, which is quite nice. These guys do have a lot of morale, though, so we have to watch out for these guys. Do you count these young ones? No, you do not count. What? I didn't even mean to click on you. My mouse is causing me problems once again. As I said in the last Legendary Server episode, my mouse has been recently acting up, where it is double clicking sometimes on both bits of the mouse, which a lot of the time causes me to just sort of open something, or like, let's say I opened this and then instantly closed it. That sort of thing. But in some situations, when I right-click on anime, it makes me attack them, which is not very nice of them. Right, Annûn, Skarns, Zircons, bolts of Rushcloth. To be fair, that's what's normally expected of it in this, you know, in these wooden chests nowadays. So that's not too bad. Interestingly, there's no quest ring if I kill them underground or underwater. And it looks like it's only the, yeah, shimmering river toads. I didn't actually read that bit. I just read toad, so I assumed the young river toads might work. Look at our skill with a bow. We're swimming backwards and shooting. It's great. Right. Ooh, this just like a statue that's sort of been defaced with the sort of... That's not even Mordor, is it? I don't know. Could be. Probably is. I assume anything that's sort of red and on the helmet or something like that is. I mean, I literally have a hat with a Mordor sigil on it, so I could probably just look at that, and that would probably make more sense. We need to make sure we pick these up, because otherwise I'm going to mess myself up by not picking it up and then, like, having to kill 20 of the enemy and then it not actually doing anything. Speaking of, how many do we need to kill? 3 more. 2 more after this. Hopefully not going to take too long. Hopefully some have just quickly respawned. And then we'll head north quickly to the area that it wants us to patrol. And I'm kind of expecting, because it's a little further out, for it to be an enemy there. We got another wooden chest. It's already respawned. Hey, would you look at that? I also got a Traveler's Steelbound loot box. Yay. Who would have thought? I mean, if that's going to respawn that quickly, that is not that bad. Either that or it's just I, like, didn't pick up something. I don't know. I will... Problem is, I need to loot it to get rid of it. That's the big problem here. Because if I loot it and then even just get rid of it, it allows the chest to actually respawn. If I don't, then we're kind of an issue. What? Did I not? Why am I on 5 out of 8? I swear I was on more than that. Oh! It's because I didn't... I'm dumb. I didn't loot him, did I? That's... literally just chatting about it. How I needed to make sure I looted. Otherwise it wouldn't work. And it is respawned by that time, so it doesn't actually matter. We'll kill this one. There's one over there. Or possibly one a little earlier. Yep. We'll kill these. Make sure we definitely loot them this time. And then... it's because I was distracted by talking about what I was going to do afterwards. It was actually around here I killed it, but... looks like they do all respawn relatively quickly, enough that we don't really have to worry. And I am hoping this is just a case of a straight completion. It isn't. Kind of expected that though, considering I was mentioning it. So we'll obviously deal with that at a later point. Scars of the Pelennor, that is collect Kingsfoil, that is very close. What we'll do then is head up, down, and then back. So we'll go here, here, and then back. But none remain. Okay, have we... that's sufficiently patrolled? So yeah, up here, down here, then we'll go back through, back up to here, and that should be ready for us to complete the quest and pick up the Kingsfoil whilst we're going through. And then that should be a decent chunk of XP. Will probably be about, I want to say, up to here-ish. Considering half, like, let's say, for argument's sake, let's increase that to 900k. We're going to get about 450k, so we will be about halfway through the remaining of the bar. And that means the next episode, hopefully we can pick up a bunch of like, you know, just random quests that help us out and get us to level 112. Then we'll see where we are at, because we do also... well, the reason we're focusing so much on these quests is because of Quest of North Ithilien. We're currently on 18, so by the time we complete this, we should be on 23, I think. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, 23. Sounds about right in my head. And yeah, we're just making good progress towards that, because it is going to be a little bit of a tough one, otherwise, when we come back. And also, does it give us... yeah, it gives us loyalty, which is sometimes alright. I actually still need to go back, look at my virtues. I've got there's a virtue tracker program someone made. I don't know if it's 100% up to date. It's like level 120, but that shouldn't... oh, that's mainly for the traits though. But I don't know if... yeah, I don't know if for like Mirkwood and stuff like that it's fully up to date. Or Northern Mirkwood or whatever it is. But I'm trying to just not die here. It will be useful for up to where we are now, so I think I will probably get on, you know, getting, you know, this character sorted out with that, so we can look at where the deeds that we need are gonna be, so that we can get the right virtues and stuff to help us out, because we are slacking a little bit with it. Now, where am I supposed to be going? More importantly, how am I supposed to be getting down? Well then, that was insta-death. I mean, maybe it gets us a bit closer. No, it doesn't. Actually, it kind of does. By doing this, we can then go here and then back through, which actually, if anything, speeds us up. And hopefully allows us to find where we need to go on here a little bit quicker. And then worst case scenario, we can always swift travel back to Bree and then get back to this area by Stable Master, even if it's going to be a little bit expensive. It will probably still be worth it. So that should be good. We've got some enemies that are attacking us because I am an idiot and ran straight into them. What about this area? The lowlands to the west are still, but your foes have passed through recently. Well, I'm going to kill these guys. And basically, I want to... Well, I can pick up the quest that this guy gives us, I guess. We won't worry about it for now. And then we'll pick up what quest this guy has for us. And then that should allow us to at least have something to do next episode, at the very minimum. Which should be good. Okay. The Grip of Mordor. Okay, that's just that quest again. And then we've got Predators from the East, which I wish I just accepted. Extract of Ithilien, which is pick up all the stuff. A New Life. I haven't got enough slots for this. Okay. I do need to do that Hunter quest, because I think it'll help us out. I'll get rid of these, because we really don't need these bounty quests anymore. I need to just clear out my thing so much. Another set of collect things, and then search for trolls. He has a lot of quests for us. I'm going to take all these off, and then look at the one. So that quest we need to do. Then we need... That one we've done. That one we're doing. That one we're doing, and that one we're doing. And I guess while we're at it, we can pick these up, because we've only got 4 quests technically right now, so we can pick these up, I guess. I mean, if it's gonna just be collect 3 of each and it can be that quick, I might as well do it, because it's just gonna be extra XP, which I'm always happy to take. But we will only do this one, and then I will just come back and do it some other time, like next episode or something, because there are a few more quests. But if they're literally just right outside him, then I can't really make much of a reason to say no right now. Because we need to do this one, and then one more, and then it's literally done. So it's literally like the quickest quest ever. Until I can't find the last bit, probably. There he is. And there we are. Extracts of Ithilien. Deliver the bundles to you. Imagine if that was a repeatable. That would be the easiest repeatable.
Evil spoils these.
Okay, so basically that's just an easy quest to say, here, these are extracts. There are a few among our number that have been tasked to make swift trips for the White City. If you can give them the files you have collected, they may be able to offer you something of use in return. Our swift riders can be found at the crossroads of the south in Henneth Annûn and far to the north among the camps of the border of Dagorlad. Your aid could make a tremendous difference in the aftermath of great battle, so I would urge you to bring those files to them as soon as you are able. Barter vendors for extract files can be found at the crossroads, Henneth Annûn and Aragorn's camp at the border of Dagorlad. Cool. So we got vials of extract. I think we had a few already. If we check our thing here, yeah, vials of amber, crimson, gold, umber, and verdant extracts. We have quite a lot of the umber ones, it seems. So they are account bound. That is why that's the case. So, I mean, that's good. We also got a deed. Oh, okay. But yeah, we need to It's the Jarl again. Hey Jarl, I found you. Can we just complete your quest? That'd be really easy. Hey, found you. Easy quest. I'm not going to say no to that. So horse tails. What do they actually like allow us to do? Do we transform them into, or like turn them into extract, or is it like just sort of a dye item? I don't know. Should I try and... Okay, so they do give us extracts. Okay. I thought it was like it would give you the item and then you would transfer like a couple of them in. But if they're literally that easy, then maybe it's worth looking at what they can give us. I've never really actually paid much attention to what the vials can get us. So I guess when we're finished, since there are some up here that we need to, you know, that can give us that stuff, we should just have a quick little look at what we can get from these, because if there's something amazingly good that I can just get because, you know, I click, you know, pick up a few of these running around, and especially because they are account bound, I can probably just run around on my main doing it a lot, which helps out both my character and my main. You know, it's going to be pretty good. And we also get a vial of crimson extract with that as well. So you're not even just guaranteed to get one type, which is interesting. How many more Kingsford do we have to get? 2 more. So I'm going to just collect those 2. It looks like there's a lot more than just the 8 required. If we can find it. Some up here. There's a lot of flowers. Right, 1 more King's Foil. Oh. I'm so used to a lot of enemies just... you count... No, you don't count towards that quest. I'm used to so many enemies just sort of being like... They threaten to attack. Now that I just forget enemies can actually attack me. Alright. So that's heal wounded soldiers. And then we need to head back. Because we didn't do these 2 bits. I guess. Oh, well, one of them is... Debts repaid. Oh no, that's searched. No, we'll do those next episode, the debts repaid bit. Because then we have an excuse to go over there. And actually do that. Now, where am I supposed to be patrolling? Because if I go up here, I'm going quite out of the way. We'll just run past this enemy. Not too fussed at the moment. Because I'm trying to work out where I'm supposed to be going. And then we won't do what debts repaid. We will do Travels of Athelion at the beginning of next episode, I think. Because it's a whole instance, I guess, and it will take a little while. And I don't want it to be happening at the end. I'll probably do it at the beginning. And then we'll talk to Radog, see what he wants, heal these guys, and then obviously given that other quest that we have. But I need to work out what or where I'm going when it comes to this quest. Because this definitely doesn't seem like the right place. Or is it just going to be like at the bottom of there? Which is annoying because I know I will die if I go down there from this area. Okay. Let's get on our war steed and have a quick look, shall we? Because I don't trust running down there again. And, yeah, I'd rather not have to run back the entire way to this area again. Well, I could actually, because I could just swift travel to Bree, as I said, but I think even that's a bit of a pain. I'd rather just sort of do it this way, and at least then it's done. Or I could just keep jumping off rocks. That would be nice to give myself constantly a broken leg. Yeah, that looks like it's sort of just in the... below the waterfall, basically. Get away from me. Time to break my legs again. Yep. Very good. It's like my main skill, is jumping off ledges and then getting upset. That would be a painful fall. Only the calls of nearby birds break the silence of the forbidden pool. Oh yeah, it said do not enter the forbidden pool. Maybe that's why I died. Maybe that is why. Right, now we need to make it all the way back up there with 45 seconds of breakage. Because, yeah. I mean, I don't know why 45 seconds was that much, like, from that fall, when we probably had worse and given us, like, 6 seconds. We've had a lot less that's killed us, though, to be fair, so, you know, that is definitely something that can happen. Right. When we finally get our legs back working, there we are. We can go full speed, back up, and... then we'll, as I said, we'll give this into Mablung, we'll heal these soldiers, talk to Radog, see what he wants us to do quickly. If he wants us to do something very quickly, then maybe we will do that, but that was the one with the traps, so... Oh no, that's the toad slime, so maybe it's... we want to put the toad slime in the... like, outside for some reason, or in the traps? Because it says natural defenses, so I assume it's like, we're going to put it somewhere, sort of thing. But I guess we'll find out in just a little bit. We want to go back over here because it's through the cave. Let's get off our steed quickly because I do not trust it in this tunnel. And I guess what we can do quickly whilst we are here is have a look at what the herbalists give us. So we can transfer Crimson up to Amber and then Verdant up to Amber. So Amber's, I guess, more rare. I think Amber was the one we got. No, it wasn't. Crimson was the one we got. Maybe Amber's like a rare one that you can, and same with, I guess, Sapphire, that you have to combine into. But I mean, they're not bad. It's 105 armor. If I have a quick look at medium armor, it's 105 essence armor. It's not too bad. It's just, again, the fact or the change from 105 to 106 is so much that it's not going to make too much of a difference. But let us quickly have a look. I mean, cosmetic pets, we can do that. That's Amber, so I guess that's the thing. And then we've also got housing items and jewelry. Jewelry is probably going to be an interesting one just because of the amount of essences you can get on it. And we've not massively got amazing stuff like that. That's actually a really good one, but it's just, again, not as good as what we have. And yeah, I don't know. You someone else. What have you got? Herbmaster.
Must be defeated.
Oh, okay. Can we? That's a good thing. Dread Terror armor upgrade. I guess that's maybe interesting to have a look at. But I was just going to say, if we can get essences from like extracts, then maybe that's where the big thing for us is. But I think right now it's not going to be a massive deal for us, unless there might be like better ones in Aragorn's camp, for example, because it's further ahead. Maybe that's the case. I'm not entirely sure. But if you look at the amount of quest rings, we've got a bunch. So natural defenses. Okay. He wants us to use the workbench to coat the arrowheads in slime, which is basically just going to hold or continue pressing U on here till we have that. We'll do that, heal the rangers, talk to Mablung, and then we'll wait here for the next episode. Next episode we'll talk to Anbor and listen to his tale, and then do the other quest that we have, which we will put on our tracker as soon as we've got all these done. So Mablung, I don't want to hear your tale right now. We'll then heal the 6 people that are here. I can only find 5. Is there one somewhere else? Oh, he's back there. And I'm hoping it's a quest completion after this. There we are. Talk to you. Scars of Pelennor. And then we also have a few quests from you. So there's a lot going on that we are definitely going to get leveling up from today. So we need to gather reports and patrol the abandoned refuges. One down here, one up here, one up there. And then we do that, and then whatever else we have in our tracker as well. So, yeah, lots to do next episode. We'll get onto that, but that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And then next episode, it looks like we'll probably level up to level 112. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.